Thank you for joining us here again on the podcast. This is your boy, your men's life coach, Rolando. Happy day to you. It is a Tuesday. It is a Tuesday. And the theme for today is Take Back Tuesday. This is your men's life coach, and I'm happy to be here with you again one more day, one more time, as we continue to seek to create a safe space where we can normalize conversations about men's mental health. Because mental health is not a myth, and none of us, not one of us as men, are immune to being impacted by mental health. And so, our goal here on XY Spark is to seek to create a safe space for men to come on in and say, hey, I am struggling with my mental health. I want to chat to somebody. I want to seek to not feel judged or feel shame or feel less than a man. This is your space and this is your time. So, welcome. If this is your first time joining us on the podcast, we just want to let you know that the XY Spark podcast is live weekday mornings at 5:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. During that time, you can join in the conversations live on TikTok, on YouTube, on Podbean. You are more than welcome to even offer your advice, make comments, and we also do live coaching calls right here. To all our TikTok viewers, guys, we appreciate you. We want to send a huge shout out to you, and wherever you're joining us from right now, we just want to acknowledge your presence and want to say, hey, thank you for being here. So today is Take Back Tuesday. And I just have one question for you this morning. Just one question for you. Are you winning? Are you winning? Would you look at yourself and say, hey, yes, Rolando, I'm winning. I'm getting it. I'm going there. Things are exactly the way that I want it to be. Are you winning? And what does it mean to have a winning mindset? And how do we live our lives in that space where we are celebrating our small wins and we are recognizing that as we go through the challenges, we can use those challenges as stepping stones to get to our destination. So, are you winning? And today we're going to talking about how to create a winning mindset. Some of the secrets to create a winning mindset, because as men, it's very important for us to create this winning mindset because it is in creating this mentality that we will live a more fulfilling, empowered, optimistic, and hopeful life. So, are you winning? Do you want to win? Do you feel that you have the tools that's necessary in order to have this winning mindset? So we are going to talk about this winning mindset because you see, guys, it's important for us to understand that a winning mindset is not some distant possibility. You can create that winning mindset right now. You can become a force to reckon with right now, not just physically, but mentally. Because many times, and most of us as men, we look at outward strength as the supreme identity of a masculine, of a real man. Many times we look at our external presentation as a strength, not our mental. And so many times we see guys, of course, they look powerful, they look fearless, they look strong physically, but mentally they are not strong. And I want us to talk about creating that winning mindset today, right? Every man has to make a conscious effort to nurture a new attitude that will help to create possibility and give him hope. Let me say this again. Every man has got to make the conscious effort to nurture what we call a new attitude that will help to create possibility and give him hope when he feels hopeless and strength when he feels overwhelmed. And today, right here on Take Back Tuesday, we are going to talk about how to create that winning mindset. Number one is, guys, we have got to recognize that life itself is never ever going to be a smooth highway. It's going to have speed bumps, it's going to have potholes, it's going to have areas where you have to detour and get back on track later. And creating a winning mindset means that we have to learn as men how to adapt. And we talk about the law of adaptability and the problem that prevents us from creating that winning mindset is that we have not learned how to adapt. We are more entitled than adaptable. And if you want to create this winning mindset as a man, you've got to learn how to adapt when things don't go your way, when life toss boulders at you, when you get disappointed, when you get brokenhearted, when you feel discouraged, when you did not reach to where you'd like to go, you have to learn to adapt. And the law of adaptability speaks volumes about a man who is working on creating a winning mindset. Creating a winning mindset means that you don't fear the unknown. All right? Creating a winning mindset means you don't fear the unknown, but you face the unknown. And you start to create the reality that out of adversity comes triumph, and you can learn from those experiences to become the better version of yourself. So, creating the winning mindset means recognizing that, hey, I do not fear the unknown, I'm going to face the unknown. And understanding that about yourself helps you to go in it with more hope and more optimism, right? Sometimes we, as men, we have created a pessimistic mindset, and the pessimism that we have, it is manifested or it shows up outwardly all the time. Look at our facial expressions, look at our body language, listen to some of the things that we say. We have become sort of confined or stuck in a pessimistic mindset. And creating a winning mindset means we got to challenge our pessimistic attitudes so that we can grow to become the best version of ourselves. So learning that is key. That's how we create a winning mindset. So are you winning? How are you nurturing and cultivating a winning mindset? Creating a winning mindset, and we talk about that conscious effort, is being aware, practicing self awareness. That's how you create a winning mindset. Being self aware. Listen, guys, I'm going to say this to you straight right now and direct. You've got to stop fooling around and pretending and trying to be somebody that you are not. It's important for you to be aware, be in touch with yourself, be in touch with your emotions, be in touch with all those things that are happening in your life. Stop denying it, stop living in denial, stop being self deceived. Be aware, practice self awareness, open yourself up to being self aware so that you can gain some clarity. And knowing who you are will help you to know where you're going. If you don't know who you are, it's hard for you to know where you're going because you'll be like a leaf blowing in the wind. And creating a winning mindset means standing up for what you know to be true and having integrity and having a good character and nurturing a healthy reputation. Creating a winning mindset is being consistent, right? Being consistent with doing the things that's helping you to do what? Experience life to its fullest. So creating that winning mindset, guys, is a powerful thing that's going to help you to become better, to become more empowered, to be more grounded, to be more confident. You have to work on being more conscious. Here's something that I want you to remember, guys, right? The chisel, right? Life's challenges are the chisels that helps to form character. I say that to you again. Life challenges are the chisels that help to form character. Don't be afraid when you are feeling challenged. They come your way for a purpose. Face them and you will get through them. Run away from them and they'll continue to trace you and you'll continue to feel conquered. You'll continue to feel defeated. You'll continue to feel as if you are not going anywhere. So it's very important for you, all the men who are here right now, it's time for you to turn towards those challenges and face them so that you can figure out some solutions so that you can grow from those challenges, right? It's almost impossible for us to experience growth without challenges. So if you're there and you're whining and you're thinking, why me? This is too much. All these challenges are happening. I want you to step back out of this chaotic space and start zoning in on, hey, what can I do differently that's going to help me to cope with this in a healthier way? What can I do to change my mindset? What can I do to approach this a different way? How can I help myself to grow from this? And that is the problem sometimes that we have as men. We are not seeking to connect with the strength that we have internally because some of us don't believe that we have any strength, right? Some of us, we kill the possibility of growing and evolving and becoming the better version of ourselves because we make excuses. We lean into unhealthy ways to cope with challenges and we miss the opportunity of growth. I'm going to say it again, guys. Challenges are life's chisels that helps to form character. So developing that winning mindset means creating that new perspectives as we look towards challenges no more in a mindset of fear, of helplessness, of hopelessness, of defeat, but we look towards challenges with enthusiasm. We look towards challenges with optimism. We look towards challenges as men who are ready to advance, right? And to move towards it, telling ourselves one thing and one thing only, that I have what it takes to overcome because I'm a winner. I'm a mover. I'm a shaker. I am good enough. I am smart enough. I am strong enough. You are strong enough. You are smart enough. You have what it takes. You are going to make it through. This challenge is not permanent, it's temporary. This challenge is not there to break you, but to make you. This challenge is there to be used as a stepping stone under your feet and not a backpack or a cut on your head. This challenge is there to give you a new perspective. This challenge is there to shape and form you and help you to evolve in becoming the man that you were cut out to be. This challenge is there to make you a better father. This challenge is there to make you a better husband. This challenge is there to make you a better worker. This challenge is there to make you a better partner. This challenge is there to make you a better sibling. This challenge is there not to destroy you, but to build you up. Start looking at challenges with a new mindset. And when you start looking at challenges with a new mindset, you will be winning every time. You will come out on top every time because you no longer fear the challenges of life. You face the challenges of life and you stop telling yourself, this is too much for me. It is hard. I can't do it. Why me? But you tell yourself, hey, guess what? I can't wait to see the end result. Why? Because I'm going to come out of this as a product that is stamped and sealed to perfection as I have overcome the adversity and I'm on the other side where I'm winning and I'm moving in the right direction. So, are you winning? This is your boy, your men's life coach, Rolando. Thank you for joining us here again for another episode of the XY Spark podcast, the podcast for men, where we seek to normalize conversations about men's mental health. We hope that you will join us again tomorrow morning at 5:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And we continue to encourage you to please like, share, and comment how this podcast has helped you to start your day on the right footing. Until next time, always remember this, that at XY Spark, we believe that there is a spark in you. And we will see you again next time. Have a great day.